When I first quit drinking, I realized that I had a lot more time on my hands. And what that felt like to me was boredom. And it made me realize some things. First and foremost, it made me realize how much time I spent drinking between planning on drinking, doing all the math and mental gymnastics to figure out when I could drink, going to the store to get enough alcohol, actually drinking, and then usually running out of alcohol and going to the store and buying more alcohol and getting drunk, passing out, and then waking up in the anxiety next day and the regret and reliving everything on my phone. Just all the junk that comes along with drinking, that took up a lot of time, and it's a distraction. And it's not a good distraction, but it's a distraction nonetheless. And obviously, when I took the alcohol away, all of that went along with it. So I was left with quiet. I was left with just more time on my hands. And as the months went on and time went on in sobriety, what I thought was boredom, all that extra time, I realized was actually peace. What I thought was fun, what I thought was entertainment, was just chaos and dysfunction, and me self inflicting horrible mental health on myself, horrible physical health. And somewhere in my brain, I equated that to fun. I had no peace when I was drinking. I couldn't just sit with myself and my thoughts and my emotions at night. It was too much. I had to drink. But fast forward into sobriety, I was okay as the night was winding down and I was alone or just sitting on my couch. I found that I was okay. And it was like over time where I started to realize, like, wow, this is how it should be. This is how my brain is functioning healthy, because I'm feeding my body correctly. I'm taking care of myself. I'm actually sleeping. I'm not drinking large amounts of poison. This is how it's supposed to be. And now, coming up on 3 years sober, I crave that peace. If I'm out somewhere or just in a situation where there's just chaos, there's a lot going on, I find that I crave that quiet. I crave what I thought in early sobriety was boredom, lame, call it what you want. Now I actually want that. I actually look forward to that, because I know that peaceful nights, boring nights, lead to a waking up feeling refreshed in the morning, not having anxiety, not having regret, not having guilt, not having shame. Waking up with energy, waking up with motivation, and just an overwhelming sense of well being. And I remember when I first got sober, someone telling me in early sobriety, you are going to mistake peace for boredom. And that is beyond true. And you are going to grow to love that peace.